Can you talk about the schedule for the library renovation? And also a little bit about the other uses of the interior space other than the 650 square foot reading room?
Oh, sure, yeah, of course. Our schedule is roundly, we've already begun design, obviously. The design process is usually to the point where you have biddable construction documents is a year, and then construction would probably be a year as well. So, I mean, we might be trying to like shorten that a little bit, but that's a very round way of kind of talking about it.
Where's the money right now?
What's that?
Where's the money right now?
It's all committed in the bank account. My name is Matt Blood. I'm with DVC. I'm the project manager from the Department of Design and Construction. So the money's all been allocated by NYPL. In order to start the design process, it all had to be in an account.
Got it, which means that we're not in the hurry to spend money what we have.
It's all committed.
Thank you.
Not going anywhere.
Just-
How large is this space compared to the existing library?
Oh, it's double the size. And actually, just the other aspects of the design. So this is that vestibule. Inside vestibule is from the entrance. Essentially, this area here is one big main open space, which is the general collection. It's kind of split into basically general collection with reading areas and furniture interspersed between the shelving. Some tables for computer use. This area back here, is just a teen area. It'll have teen specific kind of material, and then also another table for computer use as well. This is a children's area down here in the corner, also with its own set of computers and obviously books and whatnot, and furniture for sitting and for activities, group activities that they do, story times and that kind of thing. This is the staff area in the very back, which is where book sorting and the two bathrooms that will be dedicated to the public for use. The building, because of the school, has an enormous amount of doors to the exterior. I mean, we have one here, one here, one here, one there, one there. I mean, they're everywhere. So another one there. So we're determining which ones are most advantageous to kind of keep as open, and others. I mean, we don't need all of them for egress. We would never need that many, but we would like to obviously engage the kind of exterior, just because I believe that's the way the design was really intended, especially for this building. It's really, you can see how this exterior space really is being fully engaged by the building, and that would just seem like a missed opportunity if we weren't able to make that happen.
Just on the date, you said like a year for this and a year for that.
Yeah.
Do you have a more specific date for it to be completed? Is
Wednesday.
no, is it 2017? Is it 2018?
Yeah, we've been at it for what, about 4 months now?
That's right. So we have another 8 months of
design, and then we have a bid and procurement process, the legal review of the construction documents, the specs, everything, and then the project will be bid out. From the time that Christian is done with his construction documents to the time we usually award the job and start construction, it's about anywhere from 4 to 6 months, something along those lines. So I think we'd be looking at completion. I hate being quoted on this, so don't quote me on it. But best case scenario would probably be end of 2017, beginning of 2018. So about a year, 2 to 2.5 years.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
So we are hoping to move faster, but obviously we're bringing this to you today because the entrance was
Got
already
overdue books?
previously approved by Randall's Island Operating Corporation, by NYPL. And what we found through schematic design is this approach to the design, putting the entrance on the northwest corner versus the southwest, is actually more advantageous to how the plan works. It's essentially a long rectangle with a couple of odd-shaped projections off the side. So our first sort of step is to try to get buy-in from your group here today, and then we can kind of continue to further the idea. However, if you guys don't think this is a good idea, we'll go back to the previously approved southwest entrance, and we'll continue designing on that. But we're moving pretty fast, and this is kind of one of our last hurdles to complete schematic design. We'll move into design development and then construction documents. So.
Great, thank you.
Following up on what you've said, we've had an opportunity through Councilmember Kalis to meet with some of you folks before and get community input, and it would be wonderful if some of these schematics could be shared with the community through Rick's blog, through the Main Street Wire, our hometown newspaper. I think that would be a real opportunity.